Minasan, konbanwa. This is Herc. Hey, Herc. Herc. Say hello. How you doing? Fuset, lay down. Fuset. Good boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Hey, I'm Sonny. That's Herc. I'm Sonny. He's cuter. I'm younger. In dog years. Anywho, today I want to talk about YouTube character. And as you may know, I've been kind of making these videos recently as a kind of effort to get myself better at the speaking, make myself more fluent, kind of thinking of things and then getting it out in a better way. And actually maybe thinking about things better and then getting it out. But definitely getting it out in some way. And as I do this more and more, make more and more videos and talk to the camera specifically, and you, who you're here but not here, but anyway, as I do this more and more, I'm noticing or feeling, sensing that there's a sort of character developing, this sort of like Sunny something on this channel, this character of me developing that is not really me. But it's not me. But it's not me. But it is me. But it's not me. But it is me. Okay. Let me explain. Basically, when I talk to people in real life, I don't talk like this. And actually today I'm kind of sitting down and relaxed and having a Sparks. My first time, by the way. Sparks, 9% alcohol. And it tastes like alcohol. So basically, when I'm not really like this in my real life. I don't think I am. I'm more like this, but when some videos I'm more amped and high energy, and I don't really talk to people like that in real life. I'm kind of chilled. I'm really actually, I think I'm more of a listener. Not a good listener. I'm just more like but. That doesn't play well on YouTube, I don't think. I don't know. I don't like watching videos where people are like, I don't know. I think you kind of got to keep the content coming. You got to speak, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, so I have this like high energy ampedness, and I notice the more videos I make, the more this kind of character not develops, but this character comes out, and it's not really me, but it is me, but it's not me, okay, and that's the thing, and so kind of the thing is when I'm talking to somebody, it like I say something and then they say something and then I'll say something and maybe tell a story and then I can respond to their facial expression or their reply or their emotion, and you've had a conversation with people, you know how this goes. But talking to the camera, it's not like this. It's very me talking all the time, and I think it kind of has to be like that if I'm going to do a vlog type thing where I explained it right. I think you get that. So I find that there's this character coming out, and it's somewhat unavoidable because I don't talk to people like this. When I'm hanging out with my friends, I listen to their stories and then I'll say something, but I don't continuously talk in a high amped energy way. And so there's this character coming out in YouTube that doesn't exist in my real life. And that's not to say that it's not me, but it feels like it's only me in this particular very unique situation, and it's weird because a lot of people, probably more, I guess more people see me in this character, in this frame, in this, I guess, situation or environment than really in real life. Or I don't know, do you know what I mean? Because, like I'm always talking, and so you're like, oh, Sonny's this guy who's always talking. Maybe if you watch some, if you if you happen to watch videos, if you see me in a video, then you see this side of me that isn't a side of me that you would see in another circumstance, right? But then on the other hand, that's true for every circumstance in which you would meet somebody, right? If you're at a bar and you meet someone and talk to them, it's different than if you were at a park or at a football game or in your apartment and trying to sell them something. There's like a myriad of different situations and circumstances in which you meet people and interact with them, and which would give you an impression of them, and where they would act quite differently. If you knock on someone's door and they answer it in their pajamas, they're going to interact with you differently than if you met them at a speed dating event. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? So what I feel on YouTube is that I'm doing this kind of amped sort of character that isn't me, that is somewhat of a character, and I'm not trying to make a character. I'm not trying to be like, all right, I'm gonna be this type of guy. It's what seems to naturally come out when the camera comes on. And I'm not really sure how to do it any other way. But that's not to say that it's not me, but it's not me under any other circumstances, or most other circumstances, to be more. Anyway, so I guess what I'm getting at is that when you see me, or anybody, I guess this must be true for everybody who is a performer of sorts, and not that I'm a performer, but it is somewhat of a performance. When I turn off the camera, I don't speak, I don't say anything. You know, like if I have the camera on and I don't narrate in my normal life, just in my brain, which is kind of the point of doing this, is to getting that out and doing it better. But it's different, right? God, I hope you understand. But if you don't, whatever. Just leave a stupid comment and get on with your life. But I guess the point is not just from my point of view, but I guess everybody you see on TV and in media, or any kind of form, any medium like this, even from like David Letterman to your local newscaster to some dope on YouTube, is that you're only seeing this little sliver of them, and it's probably a sliver that is very unlike any other sliver of their real lives, which I don't know. That's all I don't have a conclusion. I don't have a main point. It's just like, whoa, that's pretty weird, huh? So I don't know. What do you think? Is that a thing to think about? I don't know. That's all I got. I think I'm trying to do this without repeating myself, but I think I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I guess I'll let you go. That's all I got for today. Anyway, I guess here's the final point. I'll give you a final point. Lucky you. That it's number one. It's be careful how you judge people, especially people you don't know. But on the other hand, who cares if you judge them, because that's them too, right? So if you think, in my case, if you think I'm annoying or noisy or funny or interesting or sexy, it might be only in this small context of where you're viewing me. And if you saw me dancing or playing tennis or something like that, then you might not think the same way about me. And the same goes for everybody else you've ever met under any circumstance in your entire life. Wow. That's all I got for you today. I will be around. Hopefully you will be around. And it'd be nice to be around you in the future. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you suck. In that circumstance. All right. What do you think? Leave a comment. I like reading comments. That's fun for me. I try to respond when I can, but if you left a comment, I'd be like, I'd read it. I'll do that. I can do that. I'll hook you up with that. I'll read it for you. Other people will probably read it too. Not many, but you know, some. All right. See ya. Say goodnight, Herc. I think he already done said goodnight. All right. Peace.